If you're afraid that Netflix hasn't obviously ripped off something recently enough with one of their pretend big budget that's actually a small budget movies, then don't worry, we've got the perfect thing for you. It's Mexican E.T. starring Christian Slater, who's a recognizable name, makes this feel big, but can probably be bought for a coffee and a bagel at this stage. Chupa is about a kid who goes to Mexico to connect with his granddad because his dad is dead. Dad, dead, dead, dad, yes. And he connects with him and with his cousins, and he has a weirdly flirty relationship with one of them, and then he meets a baby chupacabra, which looks like one of the creatures from the original Star Wars trilogy after the remastering. Yeah. And then he has to save that from Christian Slater, which is surprisingly easy and takes up a surprisingly small amount of the runtime. More of the runtime is actually about his granddad getting dementia, and you would think that the fact that the chupacabra can heal the sick would play into that somehow. It does not. And you would think that it would be taken seriously. It is not. It is played off mostly for laughs because his dad can only remember that he's a Mexican wrestler, which he was in his past, and that's funny. It's a bad movie, yeah. It's confused about how to make itself even nearly as long as it is. All three of the main kid actors are pretty bad at acting, and I'm giving E.T. with less steps 27 out of 100.